No, not to accept an invitation to a sex party from the Einstein Impersonator Society. Wow. Ladies, gentlemen, and those not restricted by binary definitions of gender, welcome into the Gridge.
Wow, I've seen Oppenheimer. I know that guy.
Yes!
You did it!
Holy shit. It's our real little guy.
I'm real. I'm alive.
They're a real boy.
I'm a real boy.
Last time we all joined together to play Into the Gridge, there was a lot of traipsing around Damaram. Bert spent a majority of the episode acquainting himself with Drew P. Wiener, the one of the local leaders of the grandiose omnipotent organization, the MLM like cult that was sure that Bert is their chosen one. Bert accepted a gift from them, a set of 5 earworms, small, wormy-looking things that, when you all allowed them to crawl into your ears, bestowed upon you the powers of telepathy with the rest of your group.
Blurry
You should now all find the earworms amongst your inventory equipped. That should tell you what they do exactly. For those of you joining us online, an earworm allows the bearer to communicate telepathically with those who have earworms from the same brood within 60 feet if they can see each other, or within 30 feet if they cannot. Bert was invited to the central location in Damaram for the Grandiose Omnipotent Organization, the GOO for brevity, to undergo a series of trials to determine if he were truly the chosen one. All of you decided to accompany him as an entourage / backup. The Grandiose Omnipotent Organization is under the impression that Bert has recruited you all, and you are his underlings and followers. You are left to wait in the viewing area, a room where you are encouraged to imagine what might be happening in Bert's trial, although, of course, you are not allowed to see what actually happens.
I am.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're not even there. Like here.
Can I roll a d20 to see if I'm allowed in the room?
You're literally not even
bad. Finian, once we hop in, I'm gonna start with you guys. I want to get through the last bits of the recap. Finian notably is blasting Taylor Swift X bass boosted fart sounds on the telepathy airwaves of everyone.
Willie.
And then
No, stop it. No. It's not funny.
in your ears.
It's a dry
I
willy.
want Barry to stand where he was standing before because it makes him look really tiny.
Little.
I'm just a little guy.
You should do the whole thing like that, because it's like that's how small your character is, you know.
That's what's actually.
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
I think you
That's
should
very
probably
true.
do the whole thing standing.
Discombobulate.
Good. Excellent reference. So, Bert, you were taken up an elevator to a large room that seemed to be decorated for this purpose. You underwent a series of trials, proving that you could open that book that you had stolen, that you could read their words and speak to their minds. At the tail
Oh,
At the tail.
At the tail.
at the
tail.
tail.
Who are you pinching?
Preach it.
The tail.
The tail.
I feel like our
Jake is
internet
still
is
incredibly.
Am I
blurry.
back?
Yes.
bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yes.
So,
1 second. They're not back.
am I good?
I think
Yeah,
Yes.
you're just kind of like scrunkled, like a little.
Oh no, not scrungled.
Me, you, and
I don't-
Jared are all kind of chugging, I think.
Yeah. that
I
makes
don't
sense.
see any problems with Kayla.
Yeah,
I'm only
Kayla,
seeing
you
issues
look.
with
Kayla is
you.
like HD
look
model,
HD.
just perfect. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
The issue is with oh, there you're in focus now, Jake. That's
Yeah.
I guess the further from the router, the better in our house.
There's a limited amount of focus between the 6 of our separate internets. And so, like the
Yeah.
4, but
Yeah.
well,
that's
4
fair.
separate internets, which is really where we get into issues. Anyways, you looked up to a balcony that you could not see past. You were unable to see anything. However, you snuck a glance through Sabatka's eyes, and Sabatka noticed a shadowy figure overseeing the trial, with whom the 3 administrators, we'll call them, had been in silent communication with throughout. We will return to your trial in a little bit, but to begin, I want to hop down to the viewing room. So, there is a moment where the 4 of you, Dorian, Finian, Cerberus, Kirog, are left alone in this room in the headquarters of this cult. You know that the person who escorted you in, Drew, said he would be back to watch. Yes, Jared.
I mean, you can finish whatever you were.
Okay.
I was.
Oh,
I was
you can
raising up-
finish. Oh,
No, I was.
I guess you can finish.
If I raise my hand, it means like
When
I'm
done.
I have an action. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you for the clarification there. So, I mean, we're about at the end. You guys are left in the room. There are some light refreshments, although clearly they were not prepared for such a big group of people. There's like a sub sandwich cut down into 6 pieces.
Nice.
There are several miscellaneous mugs from various conferences over the years that are like a quarter full of punch. They've done their best to accommodate you, but clearly they were not expecting you all. Finian, you had something you would like to do.
Yeah. Can I look for like a little like an air vent to get where
Okay.
the happenings are?
Oh my. Yes. Okay, make an investigation check for me, please.
Okay. Can I hear Max? Can I hear Bert?
No.
So he's more than 30 feet away.
Correct.
Okay. All right, that's a 10.
With a 10, I think you're unfamiliar with the layout of this room. You're not sure if you should be looking for a vent up or down. There's a bunch of chairs kind of everywhere. So a 10 isn't quite going to get you there.
Damn.
Yeah, it's tough.
Well,
The
I
rest of
guess
you.
I have to kill myself.
Oh my.
Oh no.
You're just chilling in here? Waiting for
Did they like lock us in?
No, the door's open. You try the door,
Oh.
it's open.
Okay.
Oh,
You said there was like a
well.
sandwich. You said.
Yeah, there's like a sixth of a sandwich.
Okay.
Well,
Tell me more of this sandwich.
Rather, I should say there are 6 pieces of a sandwich.
Okay.
How much you actually take is up to your kind of personal reckonings with social convention.
Okay. I count how many of us there are.
Okay.
So there's 4 of us right now, right?
Yes.
I grab 1 to start with. I'm not gonna grab 2 immediately.
Okay, so you start with 1, but you're kind of like hovering by the table.
Yeah, I'm like keeping an eye on it, you know.
Yeah. Kirog, you are able to open the door and you just see out into a hallway. To your right, a little bit down a ways, is a set of gilded double doors, it seems. The hallway to your left kind of curves, and you see the doors you were allowed to pass through from the atrium lobby kind of area in the front where the secretary was. There is one other door to your left. You see across the large hallway along the other curved wall a matching door to yours as well as the one you see to your left. And then in between, there is just a room that kind of juts out in a... It's like a rectangle, but it ends in a semicircle, sort of, with the door in the front. So there are 5 doors that you can see.
Okay. Which looks the most like an office?
Make a perception check for me.
You're so glitchy. I'm so sorry, Barry.
Damn.
What am I doing?
Perception, please.
Oh. Nat 20.
Nat 20. The door immediately to your left says Offices of Drew P. Wiener.
I want to go in there.
Excellent. You open the door and see an entryway. There are a few chairs here for people who have appointments that would be waiting. There is like a magazine rack with pamphlets about the grandiose, omnipotent organization. And there is an empty desk, seemingly for an administrative assistant of some kind. And then another door further in that's likely the actual office.
Okay. I feel like I want to look for like chosen one material.
Okay. Are you starting in the like entryway or trying to get into the office?
I guess I'll start here, but I feel like the main things I want would probably be in the office.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check for me, please.
14.
With a 14, you look around and you pretty quickly determine that most of this is just run-of-the-mill entry-level information they give out to everybody. You had a correct hunch that the juicy stuff is going to be inside the office.
Okay. I try to do the office.
Okay. The office handle jiggles and does seem locked.
I earworm back to the fam and be like, who's good at picking the lock? Sneaky style.
You know who's good at picking the lock sneaky style?
Is it you? Okay, come, leave the room and go to the left? Question mark?
Yeah, left, you got
oh
it.
my god, Siri is so blurry. Sorry,
Yeah.
just like, it's like when someone's running in an anime and they're like a blur. That's what Siri looks like.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
All right. So, Dorian, you quickly join Kirog in this room. You see the door in question. Again, you are greeted by magazine racks, a couple chairs, and an empty desk.
I want to get into that wiener's office.
Yeah, for sure. Let me
Yeah,
pick
for
the lock.
sure.
no
Hey.
problem, big guy.
Dorian, make
Let me pick the
me
lock sneaky style.
make me a sleight of hand. Do you have thieves' tools?
I'm pretty sure I do. Show me my tools. Actually, no, I don't.
Oh no,
Okay. I will
that seems
allow
impossible.
you to try and pick it without the proper equipment. This will result in the difficulty being raised, but please make a sleight of hand check for me.
Wait.
Oh, what?
No, just kidding. I can't help you.
Okay.
Wait. Never mind. No, I can't.
Man.
That's a 22.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Is it so? What do you like find that you're able to use to get in?
I have a pen.
All right, yeah. I think you kind of unscrew a pen, like unwrap the string, use one of the clip parts, and very quickly, click, and you guys are in the office.
Okay, now I'm looking for chosen one information.
Wonderful. Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me, please.
Well, it's a 9. Nope. Yes, it's a 9.
Okay, with a 9,
Oh,
it seems that Drew has done a very good job kind of making sure there's not incriminating stuff on his desk.
yeah.
You see an inventory for a recent shipment of new earworm eggs, and kind of attached to that a note that says check incubators.
Huh?
A note
What'd
that
you
says check incubators.
Check incubator. Okay. What's an incubator? Like for babies?
Yes.
Like for egg?
Like for the eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, they're growing a bunch of little guys, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Seems to be that way.
Dorian, do you want to try looking around? I'm feeling not good at looking right now.
Oh, yeah, why not? I'll look around.
Okay.
Dorian
Make an
looks.
investigation check for me, please. You don't even see the paper that Kirog.
Well,
I like
Dorian, you're looking
Yes.
at the lock. You're like, I'm so fucking good at picking locks. Holy shit.
God damn it. Can I look again?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, Perry's nice.
I feel like there's gonna be some repercussions for this.
Takes more time to look again.
19.
Okay.
Gimme.
With a 19, you find in a drawer underneath that shipping manifest, you also see a itinerary for a group of visitors. You see the group says, be prepared to welcome an arch and 3 arms to the headquarters. Have rooms prepared, lodgings, and you see then written in a different handwriting. Those first items are listed in a very official kind of script, and then in a much more rushed handwriting, more similar to the note that said check incubators. With a 19, you could tell it's Drew's handwriting. He says, plan nice dinner.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
Looking specifically for things about the Chosen One, I think you find a sheet of paper written over in many different ways, in cursive, in print, in a few languages. What languages do you speak?
Celestial Common, Elvish, and telepathy.
So I would say you recognize it is also written in Elvish. So Common and Elvish spread about in a couple other languages you don't recognize, but you get the gist is everything reads Drew P. Wiener, the Chosen One.
Oh.
Chosen One. Chosen Drew. Chosen Wiener. Over and over and over again.
Damn.
So he thinks he's the chosen one.
He definitely wanted to be.
Yeah, that's tough. Oh no, he's probably gonna kill Bert. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave now.
Okay, great. You head out. Are you exploring any of the other rooms or just going back to
I'm scared. How long did that take?
I would say all told that probably took about between 5 to 10 minutes. You're not sure exactly.
Oh, and how long have we been here total?
You would have just been waiting in that room for probably 15, 20 minutes while final preparations were completed and then Bert was taken.
Okay, I'll keep exploring.
Okay, go ahead. So you have the two doors across the hallway that kind of mirror the ones on your side. The shimmering gilded double doors. The one door into the room kind of extending out, splitting this hallway into like a Y shape almost. And then as you're walking around, you see down the part you couldn't before is a door marked stairs.
I'll do the double doors.
Okay, you walk up to these double doors and find there are no handles.
I push.
You push, they do not budge.
Oh man, one of these days.
One of these days it'll work.
Well, I pull.
On what?
I don't know. Okay, I'll go somewhere else.
Okay. Stairs, you see one of the doors is marked storage. And then the other two across the hall are one says library and the other says offices. Okay, you head into the library. You open the door into the library and find a modestly stocked room full of various tomes, pamphlets, and scrolls. Notably, you see much the same similar materials to in the waiting room.
So
the rest of the books.
That deep.
What's your passive perception?
Passive 16.
Okay. I mean, you're able to like just at a peruse without like looking. You see, it's mostly like self-help books or like The Goo and You or How to Expand Your Brand.
I see.
A lot of shit like that.
Well, that's not helpful.
Not particularly.
To me.
We're going to hop back to you in a second, Kirog. Finian and Cerberus.
Yeah.
Probably 3 or 4 minutes after Kirog leaves, I would say just after Dorian unlocks the office door, the door opens and Drew walks in. Where'd the other two go?
Did they tell us where they were, or did they just kind of get up and leave?
I probably said I was just gonna go poke around. I don't know if Dorian. Well, I said to everyone.
Yes, you all heard the
come pick a lock for me. So I guess you knew where I was.
Okay. So
I'm just gonna ask what other two?
Yeah. Are you serious? You came here with. No, make a deception check for me, please, Finian.
Does a 22.
Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. I must have seen double, I guess.
Yeah, we all look the same, you know.
That's a little offensive.
Okay. Great. So I just left Bert up there. I think he's doing really good. I tried to hear, but the door's really thick, so I couldn't kind of sneak a listen. So I came down here and wanted to grab a bite to eat and talk to you guys. And he just begins to drone on about, I joined the cult. Probably
he calls it a cult?
Yeah. Would he call it a cult?
I feel like cult members don't usually.
Except that they're in a cult, yeah.
Yeah, I joined the organization a while ago now. Been rising through the ranks, marking my way up there. I'm pretty high up at this point, I gotta say. So
can I just
chosen one
scream at the top of my lungs in the earworm?
Yeah. Make an insight check with that for me, please.
With the scream?
Yeah.
Balsacchery. 21.
With a 21, you notice probably a instant onslaught of annoyance from your party members who just hear you scream in their minds. And you see for half a second, Drew winces and then recollapses.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so you guys are pretty new to all this, huh? You're just joined. So can I ask what because clearly, Bert, probably the chosen one's got to know a whole lot of stuff about how to recruit folks. So what was his pitch to you guys that sort of got you to sign on whole hog to this bad boy?
I'm going to be honest with you. I am only here for the free water, the water jet. What are they called? The
jet ski.
Jet ski.
The zip line?
Yeah. So he told me I had to come sit through this timeshare presentation and I'd get a jet ski from it.
No, what you might be in the wrong place.
I know you guys have a jet ski room.
I'll tell you what, if we do, I haven't seen it, so you got no shot in the world, new guy. Don't you?
I would like you to show me the jet ski room.
There's no jet ski room. I don't know what I can take down a tour.
Okay, I know how this works. Okay. I will go to your timeshare presentation.
It's not a timeshare.
Well,
it's not.
If you show
a way
me
of
the
life.
jet ski room.
It's sort of a revamping of your mindset kind of deal. A holistic lifestyle brand to reinvent yourself under the grandiose, omnipotent
And
organization.
this new self of mine will have a jet ski. Yes.
I mean, we're going to
Yes.
give you the tools to improve and achieve, whatever kind of goals you set for yourself. So we're not going to give it to you, but I can't say you won't get a jet ski.
Let me reason with you here. Have you ever been in the business of wanting to purchase a bridge?
A what? Excuse me?
A bridge.
Oh,
so there's a bridge. I know a guy, and he's out a little ways away, and he got an overstock of bridges. I want to know if you're interested in purchasing one.
You know what?
Can I persuade him to buy a bridge?
Roll a persuasion check. I can't say that I'm really in the market for
22.
But shoot, I'll hear you out.
The timing.
Okay, how long is your sales pitch?
4 hours.
He is rapt at your attention for as long as the rest of Bert's thing lasts.
Okay.
Giving Cerberus, you can leave if he is in on Finland.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking take a piece of the sandwich again and then kind of go see what Dorian and Kirog are up to.
Okay. So now we find all three of you in the library. Nobody has really searched for anything yet, but Kirog's initial glance did reveal that it was not stellar.
Mm-hmm.
Finian has made the noble sacrifice.
Yeah.
I feel like Finian is enjoying it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Any fellas.
Probably.
Did you want any of the sandwich? I didn't bring any of it, but
no.
Okay. What are you doing around here? You're just perusing or
just looking.
All right.
Hey everybody, I got transformed into a cat.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Dorian.
Damn.
Wow.
That's a real Cerberus move right there.
That's true. Yeah. I can do that. Can I turn into a cat?
Yeah, if you want to use a wild shape.
I mean, what are the odds I'm going to need those in the next
Don't say that.
20 minutes?
All right, Cerberus expends a wild shape and turns into a cat.
Yeah.
What do you look like as a cat?
What do I look like as a cat? I'm like a reverse Scully, so I'm like white with gray belly.
Okay, very nice. Really cute. I love it. So do you guys want to explore anywhere else? I think Cerberus is able to tell you guys okay, we don't have to worry about Drew anymore as we're looking around.
Yeah, I can get up to high shelves and knock books off if you want to.
Yeah, the library is certainly awry by the time you exit.
Yeah.
Nice. What other rooms are there?
There was another set of offices, a storage room, and a door marked stairs.
I'll go to an office.
Okay. You open the door and see basically an exact reflection of the office suite on the other side, except this one is piled high with overflow boxes. It seems that nobody uses these offices, so they have been overtaken by storage. Just tons and tons of crates.
What's in them?
You go up, you crack one open, and you see really shitty, cheap fanny packs that are branded for the grandiose, omnipotent organization. You see spiral bound notebooks. If you want to find good stuff, you can investigate, but that is what is there at a glance.
I'll do an investigate.
Okay.
10.
With a 10, I think it's hard to get to a lot of the things. The best thing you find are like some stainless steel water bottles.
Classic.
With the grandiose omnipotent organization branding on them, and otherwise, it's just like stuff you would hand out at a convention. Seems to be very like low tier rewards. There is a lot of this stuff around.
Okay. What's behind though? You said there was like some gilded doors.
Those were the double doors that you.
Oh, I already did that.
Could not get through. Yes.
Oh, I couldn't do that. Okay. I guess we'll go to the other storage room.
Yeah, you walk into the other storage room, and this one is much more clearly organized. You see things are taken out of boxes here and sorted by tier, kind of. For like recruit one person, recruit 2 people, 10 people, etc. Again, it's all just like cheap, mass-produced MLM crap.
Nice.
You see, make an investigation check for me, actually.
18.
18. You see in the back. I see your hands. We'll get to you in a moment. With an 18, you see in the back there is a small shelf with some nicer looking velvet bags next to carrying cases that have empty like tubes inside of them. They're marked for earworm conveyance, like delivery. There do not appear to be any earworms in them. One is missing, and you see that a standard set comes with 6.
That'll do it.
Well, now we know. Yeah.
Okay, Finian.
Yeah. So now that I'm alone in this room with this dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
I'm going to. What's his name? Droopy Wiener?
Yeah.
Okay, look at that cat. I love that cat.
That's Riza.
I'm gonna.
Please.
Cat, I'm gonna summon my visage of the astral self.
Okay.
Why are you people wasting shit? I don't understand.
So I have advantage on insight and intimidation checks.
Okay. Your wings
also,
appear like shimmering, right? That's what we've said it is? Or is this a separate thing?
It is. Yes, it's the same thing.
Okay, great.
But also when I speak, I can direct my words to creatures of my choice that I can see within 60 feet of you, making it so that only they can hear you, or I can amplify my voice so that all creatures within 600 feet can hear me.
Okay.
And I'm going to say...
Wait, which one are you doing?
I'm doing the 600 feet.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, it is I, Goo. I demand you have Drew P. Wiener direct me to the jet ski room.
Okay, make your intimidation check with fucking advantage, you say?
Yeah.
Bert, you do hear that. And that happens, we'll say, right after Sabatka, like, we do that bit. So now we're kind of happening in real time. You hear that, and the 3 people are, like, really confused. We'll come back to you in a second.
Wait, can I exclude the people in Bert's room?
Read the description to me again.
You can amplify your voice so that all creatures within 600 feet can hear you.
Jeez.
So I think if you amplify it, you don't get to choose. That is the trade-off.
Damn it. All right, then I'm just gonna do it to Droopy Wiener.
Okay. Close. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, take me to your most secret room.
Okay. You have. You're rolling with advantage. You said.
Yeah, I got a 21.
Oh, great one. Oh my. Yes. Your most the secret room. Yes. Okay. Follow me.
Do we?
You hear that? Or no. Because he switched it.
But are they going to pass us? What? Like when is in time?
This is when you guys are in the storage room.
Okay.
Mm.
So, you know what? I need one representative from that group of 3 people to roll a d20, and I need Finian to roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
Why? What is this for?
I already rolled a lot, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm a cat, but I'll do it. I turn back. I'm not a cat anymore.
Okay. Finian, what did you get?
15.
Okay, and Jake?
Is it? It's just a. Or is it adding?
Just a roll.
Just a roll. 16.
Sorry, what?
16.
Okay. With the 16, you guys are a little bit quicker, and you exit this room, and the door kind of opens out and bumps into Drew. However, with a 21 intimidation and Finian still appearing in her astral form, I think Drew is just kind of stunned on the ground for a moment. Like, you're not supposed to be in there. What do you... great one. What should we do?
Shh. Just take me to the super secret room. Ignore them.
Wait, I want to go. I want to go, though. I'm coming.
Great one. Are they with you?
They are not with me.
I'm not.
You need to go.
Why are you doing this?
I gesture to all of them, just like with the like pursed lips gesture, just like a trust me kind of moment.
Fine.
Okay, I need you all to please return to the viewing area.
Sure, man.
Sorry,
okay,
we got lost.
Go ahead.
We got lost on the way to the party, and we leave.
Oh, okay. A deception check, please.
Oh, okay.
Can I corroborate that? Can I give her advantage on that check?
No, because you already gaslit him
Yeah,
into saying you came here alone and doubled down.
Well, no, I'm gonna say I came here alone, but I saw them on the way to the potty.
I got an 18.
Okay. Go ahead. And he waits for Dorian, Cerberus, and Kurog. Once you are all in the room, the door closes and you hear a click as a latch is locked.
Okay.
Well,
okay, great one. We will not be disturbed any
Okay,
further.
great.
Sorry about the unprofessionalism. I can't believe I get to meet the guru. Wow. I've been a devoted servant for years, as you know. I mean, this is really my life's greatest honor. I'm so pleased to.
Yes. I'm gonna lean in close to him and whisper in his ear. Don't tell anyone else, but you're the chosen one.
I knew it.
No.
Oh my god. No. Oh, great one. I knew in my heart always that it was supposed to be me. Do we have to kill the pretender?
Oh no.
No. That's all part of my plan too. Don't worry. It'll all shake out in the end.
Great. Yeah. Okay.
Just play along with that.
Yeah.
Just play along with that.
Okay, great. Yeah, Bert's the chosen one. And as you're kind of having this conversation, he leads you to the stairs, opens up into a stairwell. You see probably 2 or 3 flights, you can't quite tell, going up and one descending down. As you walk down, the lights become dim. There are not a lot of light sources in here. All the windows seem to have been blocked out, and it is a humid, musty kind of room, and you see fog escaping from beneath a door. And what's his fucking name? Drew looks back at you and says, "All right, great one. This is where we raise and harvest the earworms. You're in luck. I just gave away one of the broods, so we have some eggs that I've prepared. So yeah, why don't you come on in?" And reaches for a key ring that has a bunch of keys on it, unlocks the door and leads you in. You see various pools of a glowing translucent liquid surrounding the area. They seem to be of a strange like naturally occurring stone that has been kind of picked up and placed here, not carved necessarily, just kind of taken away from where it was. You see they are separated along, and there is a spot at the end where there's like a lab bench of sorts. And that's what you see kind of at the beginning. You, of course, understand all about earworm, growth stages and what we do with the extras, how we always have 6 every time, etc. So I don't need to explain that all to you.
All right. I'm going to root around in this room.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Can I dismiss Drew?
Yeah, he leaves.
That's a 9.
Nice.
With a 9, you're lucky enough that all of the vats are labeled kind of by life stage. So there is one that says eggs, one that says... so there's egg, larva, young adult, and then grown.
So, okay. So, given that I have convinced Drew that I am Goo, and also that he can hear what I'm saying at all times, I have can I reasonably make the argument that he is now my charge? He's my agent on the inside.
I think you have opportunity where you did not before.
Okay.
Nothing will work automatically, but I think you can, now you have opened a route where you can try and get him to do things. Okay. I think based on the severity of the request, there will be various kind of checks and conversations associated. Yeah. But sure. Great.
So Finian just kind of, she just kind of hangs out in this room. She puts her hands on her hips and she just goes, "I just wanted a jet ski."
Okay.
That's all I got for right now. I gotta think what. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I did not think this was gonna go this way.
You had so many good rolls. What the shit?
I know. I rolled consecutively a 17, a 17, then a 19 for those skill checks, and then I rolled a 9 on this investigation check.
I can't wait for combat when you roll 1, 1, 1, 1.
Oh yeah, and then I just literally die. Yeah.
Anyways, as that kind of wraps up, you are left alone, Drew. Goes back about his business. You 3 are locked in the room where Cerberus, I can only imagine, is devouring the rest of the sandwich.
No, I'm pacing myself a little bit.
Okay.
Wow.
We hop back up to Bert.
Whoa,
So there is this
here.
this moment where he's a figure observing the ritual, and these three figures all look at you again and kind of extend their arms in synchronicity as they have, and speak to your mind. You have performed the rites well. We must deliberate.
I performed the wrongs. Yeah.
Stone cold, just nothing. As we were saying,
I'm just picturing Max as he is right now in a room full of like people in like dark red robes, like blood dripping down like amphora like hanging on the walls, like light castles or light like candles on the wall, and he's just going, "Well, I didn't do the wrong." Anyway.
We will now take our time to deliberate. Please remain in the chamber while we evaluate the signs. And the three of them exit out a door on the opposite end you came in. And you are left alone in this room. And you hear... What's your passive perception?
13.
With a 13, I don't think you hear anything. It's not quite a sound loud enough for you to pick up on. But I would like for you to please make a wisdom saving throw for me.
That's not good.
Okay, great.
Do I have things? Do I have get out of jail free cards? I don't think I have get out of jail free cards.
Probably not, Chief.
As long, this isn't an attack roll. This is the same.
Nope.
So.
There's a saving throw.
Yeah, okay.
She's saving my throat.
All right. Bert, you turn and leave the room, headed back the way you came. As we are about to rejoin everyone, this is where we will head into our break. We will be back at 8:05. Thank you all for joining us on our journey thus far. And that's going to bring us right on back. Ladies, gentlemen, and those not restricted by binary definitions of gender, welcome back into the Gridge. We'll wait for everyone to join us here. All right. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. And we join you all as Drew walks back into the viewing area with Dorian, Cerberus, and Kurog. And shortly thereafter, you see he's very kind of quiet and disapproving of you all. And then Bert, you walk back down and join those three in the room. Finian is notably absent. And let's see. Yeah, and Drew is there. He's like, "Oh, hey, Bert. Great. How'd it go? I mean, you know what? No, they're gonna tell me. I'm sure you're tired from the trials. I'll let you go. We'll catch up later. You and your followers here can see. You know, you can head out. So have a good one. Thanks for stopping by." And kind of rushes you all out the door. Finian, that leaves you alone in their basement.
Oh boy.
Do you do anything?
He's in the basement, all right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's in there.
Oh, I'm in there. Yeah. So you said that there's like the whole lifestyles of the worms?
Yep. Yeah.
What do the oldest ones look like?
So the oldest ones that you see are in the young adult tank. The fully grown one is empty. But the largest ones appear very similar to the ones that you have in your ears, except there's about 9 of them wriggling around in this translucent, glowing liquid, and they are thin, probably an inch, probably half an inch long, and
yes.
Upon inspection, you see, like, the way they are propelling themselves through this liquid are like hundreds, if not thousands, of tiny cilia on their underside.
Yeah. Are there any books in here?
Make an investigation check for me, please.
Yep. 5's not going to do anything, is it?
No, it's tough, Chief.
Nah, damn. All right, then I'm just going to go back to the room and find the rest of the crew.
Okay. I think you head upstairs and you catch them like on their way out the doors, so you're able to catch up as they leave, and you're all joined together again. We'll make a jump cut now, unless any of you have a stop you'd like to make on the way back to the firehouse. Otherwise, we can kind of join everyone there. Riza,
Fish.
Is there something you'd like to share with the class?
Fish.
My salmon?
Yeah. What's going on there?
I wanted a less boring background, so I put a salmon behind me.
All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe 2 of us have screenshots of me as their background.
Wow.
So yes, like I mentioned, unless there is any stops you'd like to make in the city, we will just pick up with you guys all back at the Firehouse Apartments to unpack however you would like events that have happened today and in the weeks preceding. So Role play. God damn it.
So,
wait. So, where's Finian? Not with us? Is that
With Finian is with you.
Finian is
rejoined.
with us. Okay. Yes.
Like caught up as you were out the door.
Okay.
did you get interviewed as part of the trial thing too, Finian?
No, I did not.
Okay, that's probably for the best.
I just went on a little adventure.
Yeah. All right.
So are you like the chosen one now, or?
And they say that Drew's gonna let me know in just a couple weeks. So, yeah.
Couple weeks.
How
Yes.
long does it take?
Yeah, I feel like
I don't know.
you're the chosen one. I feel like they'd know.
Yeah, I don't know.
There.
I feel like I don't know. It was pretty easy, so I feel like they should have been pretty quick to figure it out. But we'll see.
Yeah. Well, you're the chosen one to us, so.
Yeah.
Thanks,
That's
buddy.
cute.
Wow.
Wow. This is
I
all his
tried-
fault anyway. So.
I tried snooping around Drew's office, and I
Yeah,
just
find
found
anything good?
Just it seems like they're really into these earworms, man.
Gotcha.
Like they really like these worms.
Anyone gonna say the information that they found out?
Finian is the only one that found out
Shit.
that
Okay.
he had one, so I don't think any of us will ever know.
Fair.
Sure.
Okay.
Kurog, you saw that a set comes with 6.
That's true. I'll share that information, and we can perhaps infer.
Yeah.
Hey. And when
So
they're
if they gave
they
us
6
5, yeah, I guess I don't know who has our 6th one. I wish they had just like given it to us. That would
it would have been nice.
Yeah, what do you mean? I wanted an earworm too. Columbo chimes in.
Yeah.
I wanted to be in your heads. Come on.
I don't think you'd want to do that. There's like nothing going on up here.
And Percy chimes in at this point. Yeah, we know, Cerberus.
Ooh.
burn.
I can still kick her ass. I can still kick her ass at poker though.
Oh, fuck off. You won like 2 times.
Everybody's fighting.
2 more than you, little man.
Whoa.
All
Holy
right.
fuck.
Okay. You want to go? You want to see what these little fists can
what
do?
Yeah.
we-
Yeah.
Don't.
Oh.
Fine. All right, Kurog. All right. Hold me back. Hold me
Okay,
back, bro.
I could just I pick him up.
Yeah, he's like in your hand.
Squiggly.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I think that means I win.
This isn't over.
Bert, can I chat with you in a private way?
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah.
Sure thing, buddy.
We'll be right back.
Well.
So I was getting everyone to. So this is the first floor. I don't know where you guys were hanging out, but you have anywhere here or, the run of the house to meet in.
I'm gonna take Bert to the war room.
All right. You guys find your way up there alone. First, before you have this conversation,
Yeah.
does anyone sneak and follow them?
Oh.
I kind of want to.
I'll respect my
Okay.
friends. See.
Dorian, make a stealth check for me, please.
Okay. Let me
You're going to be
stealthy.
competing against their passive perceptions. So, Kurog, I think you have the higher
I have a 16.
16. You need to beat a 16.
Okay. Oh. That's a 14. Sorry.
Kurog, you kind of hear Dorian creaking up the stairs as you guys walk up.
Dorian. What are
What?
you? What are you doing?
I'm not here. I'm not here.
Oh, yay!
I was just looking for some my bolo tie. I lost
Oh.
it. I think it's here.
Okay. Well, good luck with that.
Okay, I feel like this is a hostile environment all of a sudden.
All right. So Dorian's attempts to follow are thwarted, leaving. That's really good.
Oh.
Fish head.
Well.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow. Him.
Wonderful presentation.
This is just me.
I feel like that's what Dorian looks like, trying to like imagine what they were talking about. Like,
Dorian's like, God fucking damn it.
Yeah. So sorry. After much kerfuffle, Kirog and Bert, you are alone in the war room, out of earshot of everyone.
Listen, Bert. I haven't been fully transparent with you.
Ow.
And I feel like there's some stuff that I need, at this point, I need to discuss with you. And I don't want you to be mad, but I feel like you're going to be. So I'll just preemptively say I'm sorry. And I didn't want it to be this way, but I really didn't actually have any choice.
Well, okay.
Okay, so you remember how at first I was like, I'm just like a normal dude. And then I was like, actually, I'm like an alien. And it was my project to get sent here because like your guys' world was kind of like crazy. So I was just like checking it out.
Yeah,
So
that sounds right.
That's like true, but I didn't tell the whole truth. And the whole truth is that really my objective was to come watch you.
Oh.
Because they were like, this guy just got like a lot of powers, which is kind of crazy. So just like make sure he's not evil or whatever. And like they have really strict rules. I wasn't even supposed to tell you guys that was an alien, so I couldn't like tell you. But I was like, he seems like a really chill, just like guy, but I had to be here. And then I was on the phone with like my operator the other day, and he was like, you'll never guess it, but actually you were fired, and then I reported you as dead. But also the world is ending, and there's a prophecy that our whole race is going to die, but there's a prophecy about this guy that's the chosen one, and it sounds like Bert. And then this cult was like, this is the chosen one, and I was like, well, fuck. And it's like, I don't even know if I want to save my race because they like fired me, which is like, I worked for you for like 50 years, but now there's all this like guilt of like, I guess I probably shouldn't let everyone die, but like seems like a lot to put on you, who's just like a guy who's maybe the chosen one. So yeah.
Wow.
Do you want to dispute an unlawful termination?
Always fucking
perfect
ready. Always fucking ready.
That's interesting. I guess.
I was like, okay, we're doing there's a secret motive. I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. And then he really started laying on. I was like, oh wow.
My man is fucking on the messaging. He is fucking always ready.
I feel like getting fired isn't my main worry currently.
That makes sense.
But I'll keep that in mind. I mean, I genuinely have been very interested in all this union business because my workplace / planet, because my planet is just a giant workplace.
Oh, that's
it's
so
like
good.
weird, kind
Have
of.
that whole life balance.
No, there really isn't. So anyway, I don't.
So I'm like this cult's little fake chosen one, but I'm also your people's real chosen one.
Maybe I don't think I've read the prophecy. Correct? I don't think I've read the prophecy. But,
no, you have had it kind of piecemeal handed to you from.
But my operator, and because he wasn't even supposed to be looking at it, but like no one believed him, which is why he like was like, well, I know you were fired, but I just told them you were dead, so we could do this on the DL. And I was like, what if I just retired? But I guess I shouldn't let everyone die, you know. But he said something about prophecy that had to do with like eyes and knowledge, being able to like read this book. And then you had that whole thing where you were like, oh, I'm glowy and I'm reading from this book or whatever. And it's like, well, shit.
Wow.
So, sorry for spying on you and for lying this whole time.
I don't really love spying. I don't mind the lying because it seems like you're just following your rules, and I got no problem with following workplace guidelines. But I don't love being espionaged. That's not great. But hopefully we can save your people. I know it sounds like you might have a complicated relationship with them, and perhaps a pending lawsuit. But don't really want to kill a whole bunch of people. That's not really something I want on your hands or my hands.
You can't really sue someone who's dead, so I guess it'd be better to save them and then sue them, maybe.
Yeah.
And then unionize.
That puts you in a strategic sort of lawful position of leverage there, probably.
Yeah, that's true, because I could be like, well, I saved you, so now stop firing. But also, I didn't even want to work.
Well, you can get fired and just get more money. That's it.
That's true. I could get severance.
That's true.
So true. Anyway.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's why are they all gonna die? What's the?
I don't know, man.
Oh, they're still down. Okay, gotcha. Why did they fire you? Or they say?
Because I'm not good at my
job. Damn.
You know how I have like Percy that hangs out with me? He's someone I became friends with and picked up on an old job on a different planet. You're not supposed to do that, but it's like I don't like spying on people. I'd rather just be like, hey, my planet noticed that your planet's having some trouble, want some help, but instead we have to go like
try to turn me into Percy. Did
no, he came like that.
He did. Okay.
I didn't make him look fucked up. He came like that.
Gotcha. Did you take him, or did he say no? Bring me along.
No, he just like hangs out.
Okay.
We're just like buds.
Gotcha. Just just a good. I don't know. I talked to a lot of aliens. Well, I guess I kind of do. I talk to more aliens than the average Joe. I guess you could kind of say.
Well, you'd think that, but like, there's other people from my organization on planet, so really, you never know.
Do I talk to a lot of aliens?
I would guess I'm the only one, but I can't access the files anymore. So.
Damn, Jared is yo-yoing.
Yeah, he messaged me. His StreamYard's been acting up. He's going to try and restart his computer. He said to just keep going as he tries to sort things out.
You should get 14 more dragon pens.
I agree.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why not?
I think we should have 15 dragon pens.
Yeah.
Just in case we find more dragons.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Max.
You're freaking so you can have dragon penis.
Yeah, there it is. Everyone clap.
Oh.
The synchronized no really was excellent there. So you guys have that very heavy conversation. And Cerberus, Infineon, and Dorian, you are left downstairs. Dorian goes to sneak off. And Cerberus, as everyone kind of leaves, you hear something through the mail slot.
Oh. I go investigate.
You see a small invitation, probably about postcard sized, to a rally for the campaign of Window of Mountainborn. The
Window,
the young candidate who was canvassing earlier in the week and met you all, is hosting a rally / like cookout kind of deal out in the slopes for the people to get together. There will be short speech and just opportunities to kind of schmooze, meet the candidate, etc.
Wow.
You and any in your household who would like to join have been extended an invitation. It is in a couple days on the weekend, in sort of the mid to late afternoon.
Okay. I look at it and I'm like, I have no idea what any of this means.
It's about right.
So I bring it to who do I bring it to? It's probably a Bert thing. Maybe Dorian. I'll go to Dorian. Dorian's been in politics before.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I'm like, hey Dorian, is this what does all this mean? We're getting like an invitation of some kind.
Yeah. Do you not, know what a rally is?
Is that what like when you like get together in the woods and like dance a whole lot, or like?
Sometimes that could be.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
I mean, I think it's an opportunity to meet the candidate and ask questions.
Okay. All right. Why would we want to do that?
Like, so if you want to vote for them, if they're a good pick for you.
Oh, okay. I thought the whole deal was like they're just kind of this like made up thing, and we don't actually meet them ever.
No, they're real. I mean, do you think when I was a mayor I didn't exist or something and nobody met me?
I mean, I don't know.
Well, like I went
Maybe.
outside and stuff. Like I would go to the bar.
Oh,
when
you
I was
did?
a mayor.
Oh,
So like people
You were
saw me. I wasn't just like non-existent. Or like
you were allowed to do
walking in the
that?
office.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Well, I got to reconsider some things, I suppose.
Yeah, you should really think about politics because they kind of do impact us, even if it sucks. And
Yeah.
yeah.
How many more dragon pens do you think they would let us have?
At least 14.
All right. Well,
Slaps roof of firehouse. This bad boy can fit at least 15 dragon pens.
I'm like, all right. Well, I guess I'll bring it up to everybody, see if this is something that people would enjoy.
So you all are able to reconvene. Bert and Kirog, do you guys go and hop back in with everyone right away, or do you kind of take some time to yourselves?
I probably have some time where I'm chatting with Percy. I don't think we need to like do it. But
yeah.
I think I tell him all the news.
Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, makes sense that they kind of gave you the can.
Okay.
Well, no, I mean, like, I don't know. You weren't ever like great.
Yeah, but like,
didn't you hate them anyway? Like, you didn't want to do it.
Yeah, but like they just fired me and then said I was dead. Like that's
fucked up. Yeah.
Chill.
Well, I've faked my own death a couple of times. It's not. You get used to it.
Oh.
So
we'll come back to that.
Percy whittles away at a piece of wood as you guys talk. And the rest of you have, a couple nebulous days. If there's any activities you would like to do, any scenes, people you would like to talk to, etc. But if not, we can. Will you be going to the rally? You do not have to.
Wait.
What's up?
I want to buy Dorian a lock-picking kit.
I want to buy Dorian.
Also,
I want to buy Dorian.
Kayla.
Yes.
While I look up thieves' tools, I am setting into the private chat the 4 items from the Dragon's Hoard that were not already picked up by members of the party. So these are for you to choose from. You may take all, you may take none. But this is what is available to you.
Right. Can I discuss this with the party?
You may, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I currently have a Sentinel shield, which gives me advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom checks. So I have advantage on investigation and perception.
Uh-huh.
This other shield that I could pick up, I have resistance to psychic and thunder damage, and when I take damage from a creature that's within 5 feet of me, I can use my reaction to deal 2d6 thunder damage back. And it can help me locate aberrations. I don't know what that is.
Like a ghost.
No, it's a type of creature like
A ghost.
beholders, aboleths, slod. Like really fucked up, nasty shit.
Whoa.
So which do you think is better?
I think it's cool to locate a fucked up, nasty guy. That's cool.
Do other people have good like investigation and perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. So you take the sapphire buckler.
I get it. So I have to attune. Yes, okay. I do have to attune to that.
Dorian,
Yes.
while Kayla is deliberating on this, what is your passive perception?
My passive perception is. Let me fucking see. Show me my passive perception. Show me. Show me. It's a 15.
15, yeah. The next time you enter into your room, you notice things are off. They're almost exactly as you left them. But there is a few leaves from the balcony garden blown into your room from the doorway out to it, although the door remains closed, as well as a few things just a little bit out of their proper place.
Something seems fishy around here. Can I investigate?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks. I put it in my frog. I forgot. So I rolled a 20.
Natural or dirty?
Dirty 20.
Okay. With a dirty 20, I think you pretty quickly piece together that somebody broke into your room from the balcony.
Oh,
Yeah.
Uh,
That
they
makes
were
sense.
the lock was expertly picked, leaving behind no trace. However, there were a few clues around the room. Most notably, the magical chest that you found hidden in your wall is no longer in your room.
Yeah, that's what I thought you would say. Damn it. I think I just have to inform everyone else that the magical chest is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so somebody busted in here?
Yeah, someone busted into my room.
It wasn't me. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I didn't think it was you. I,
Okay.
thought it was someone from the outside of our house.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I just wanted to be honest with you because we're friends and stuff. So.
Yeah, we are friends. I know you would never.
That's
go
so
in the
sweet.
bathroom. I know. It's okay. But yeah, someone busted in and took the chest.
All right.
So
Well, hopefully they won't come back because that's the thing they wanted, right?
I mean,
That's
I
all it
kind of didn't want anyone to take the chest. So if they came
Right.
back and gave the chest back, that would be great.
was. That's true. I would. Agree. How did they get in here without tripping the alarm?
Well, isn't the alarm only on the front door?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, so on.
Oh.
If you're going through the balcony, like
This is what I said when we put that up. I was like, "This is
To be
nice."
fair, the balcony
except-
is
Did we
like,
even have an option for a balcony alarm though?
No,
Or
we
did that
did.
be-
It's not
okay.
our fault.
Okay.
wait, I don't think I realized. Where's the balcony in the picture?
the bottom. So you see underneath rooms 2 and 3.
Oh, okay, I was
That's
like
like a
interpreting
balcony.
that as like some random secret sitting area.
Okay. I mean,
so that's
sort of,
outside.
but it's outside.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh.
We have like a grill or something on there.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
for
whose
sure.
room is whose? I don't remember what we said.
Your room 1, Columbo and Cerberus are room 2, and Dorian is room 3.
Okay.
And then Finian's in the closet.
Yeah.
Finian is scared to come out.
It happens to the best.
Yeah.
Kayla, have you decided on your items?
Yeah, I just took the. Well, I guess I don't have to attune to the iron bands of bonding. Okay, so I guess I'll take the sapphire buckler and the bands of binding.
Okay.
Mm.
So that leaves the amulet of protection and the boots of levitation that you all can just have on hand, give to one of your companions, or attempt to sell for price.
Y'all, I just remembered again things I have.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't. Do y'all know what an aura of warding is?
No.
Everyone within 10 feet of me has resistance to damage from spells. That's so much.
Damn.
Seems like a lot to have.
Paladins are beefy.
That's kind of wild. You know.
It is pretty insane. All right. As far as getting a set of thieves' tools for Dorian, the cost for a set of thieves' tools is 25 gold pieces.
I have 44 gold pieces.
Great. You are easily able to buy that, no problem. Just mark down the 25 gold. Would you guys like to sell any of your items? You don't have to.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
Going through my items, forgot I have a talking doll. It's fucking horrifying.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Where did we get that? God, I don't want to look at it. I need money, but I don't want to sell anything. So
Okay.
here I am.
Yeah.
So I need money to transcribe those scrolls. You got me?
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn. No.
So, I mean, you have, like, as a party, you could sell those things that you have for...
I guess I can
Like a
sell my
pool of
old
money.
shield.
Yeah, give me 1 second. And then you didn't take the boots. And it was a sentinel shield, Kayla?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Actually, you know what we'll do is because these are going to be a bit tricky to fence, being magical items. Let's hop into that next session so I can build like a shop.
Yeah.
There will be some haggling opportunity, perhaps for barter, etc. All right. So that is bringing us to the weekend.
Is
So,
the weekend.
mhm.
I haven't
Ladies
seen
and
it in a while.
gentlemen,
What happened to him?
the weekend.
Daniel Craig or the weekend?
The fucking tweets.
Oh,
What happened to him?
I don't know.
Honestly, what happened to the weekend?
Girl,
He did the Super Bowl
Nothing
show like
good.
2 years ago. He
Yeah,
did an
he
album
really
like last
should
year.
go to Idol.
He's fine.
he was in a very no, he's not fine. He was in a very bad television program where he acted very poorly.
Yeah.
Okay, well
He's
he's like
not-
alive.
That's why he's
not
been
okay.
keeping quiet.
Basically, he was cringe, is what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah, like he's alive, but at what cost? You know what I mean?
Me too,
Happy-
man.
Alive but
Same
cringe,
here.
the worst fate.
Yeah, alive but cringe.
So, and again, I will not be hurt if you say no. Do you guys want to go to this political rally?
I think we should.
I think we should. I think it would be fun and sexy.
Okay.
I think, it would help. It would help.
All right. So, the weekend rolls around. Bert, I think you're able to pretty easily lead everyone through the slopes to. It's like next to a community garden. There's a bit of a park that's open that people have kind of reclaimed. Really, it's an empty lot that nobody could really develop and just kind of sat for a while. So they have begun to use it as a community space. And you see that there's a small stage set up, really just kind of a couple pieces of plywood on some 2x4s, 8 inches off the ground, painted black. There are some people handing out food, and everyone's just kind of milling about. You see various banners for the Mountain Born campaign,
For
and
the mountain
people just
goats.
sort of vibing. So feel free to schmooze, look for window. How do you approach?
Hey, where's Window?
I'm not sure who Window
So stupid.
is.
Wow, that just sounds like a
Where window?
post-ironic impact meme font. Where it's like, where's window?
Where's Window? Bottom text.
Yeah, I guess.
There's a lot of chatter going on. So if anyone would like to listen in, please roll a d4 for me.
I want to listen. I love to listen.
That's
Wait, where's my 4? My 4!
Pyramid.
I know. It's in my drawer. Get out!
What's a D4 even look like these days?
True.
Oh, yeah, that's a 4.
On a 4, you hear some people a little bit in hushed, kind of gossipy tones discussing that Window's parents are very disapproving of their political career.
Oh my
And
god.
that is why they changed their last name for this campaign.
You got
Oh,
all that from a 4? Damn.
the drama. I mean, it was a D4. A 4 is the
It's-
highest you can.
Oh, sorry. I thought the D20.
This was just kind of like to determine what you hear, like what you pick
Oh.
out from the crowd.
Sure. I'll open my ears up.
Okay.
If I can find my D4. 1.
Uh,
What I get for talking shit.
yeah, you hear close to that group, but a little bit further away, very much on the fringes as you're just walking in. I think these people are probably crossed arms on the sidewalk, very disapproving, and they say, they're not even from the slopes, I heard.
Oh my god.
Mm.
The drama. They're not from the slopes?
Service is like, they're not from the slopes. I don't know what that means, but they're not.
And then you hear a voice booming across the crowd. Aided by magical means, you see Window standing atop the ramshackle stage, kind of waving their fingers, casting a cantrip over and over again to make their voice louder. Very, very small magic. And they say, I thank you all so much for coming. It's been a really great turnout. And, always good to get to feed people, especially out here in this community. And I just want to start by giving a shout out to the organizers of this event. Did a really great job putting this together, and to the community members who found this spot and transformed it into something better, a place for all of us to gather. And really, it felt like a fitting spot because, as you all can see around here, the slogan for my campaign, a bit heavy-handed, but I was advised to go with it, is one people, one mountain.
Wow.
And that's really what I'm trying to do. If you look about you and ask your neighbor, where do you work? Most of the folks out here are going to say they work in the city. They work in
don't have jobs.
The mountain. Everyone out here on the slopes, in this changing face of Damaram, literally the mountain face is changing as we establish ourselves here in this city. And as a part of it, we do so much to uphold the culture and the day-to-day and to build new and exciting things and innovate. And we are so underrepresented in the government. And I think it's about time that changed. I'm sure a lot of you know I am one of the first non-dwarven candidates to have made it this far through the polls. We're, nearing election day, just a handful of weeks left now. And really in these final pushes, I want to assure you that I am doing this for us, for everyone, to make sure that we are heard and our impact is recognized on this city.
Can I just throw out there, person of stature as a potential non-dwarven? I'm cooking, okay? I'm just talking shit out there.
That's tough, bud. I think that's a microaggression.
Perhaps. But it had to be said.
Damn.
Okay. So really, thank you all for being here. Keep enjoying the food. I'm gonna walk around. Feel free to ask any questions that you might have. I look forward to, changing minds today. The crowd, claps appropriately. There's a few whoop, and they step down and disappear into the crowd. Hairs on my face today.
They disappeared.
So, is there anything you guys would like to do while you are here?
I've turned into a cat.
Not again.
Well-
We keep having this problem.
Well,
I'm a huge fan of this problem that we're having.
Keep just turning. I'm not a cat.
All right. Then, as you mill about and get some food, all of a sudden you hear the screech of a bird of prey.
Oh my gosh.
As your eyes are drawn upward, you see a magnificent falcon. If anyone, no, never mind. Swirling through the air, and it begins to make a dive immediately into the center of the crowd. A few people kind of clear out and landing right in front of you, Cerberus. The figure transforms, and standing before you, Amber Firefly, proudly hanging from a necklace, is, I should have pulled your text up. I beefed it. Is Silva.
Yeah.
Cerberus, it's been a journey. You see she clutches her side.
I did not determine like what race this person was, by the way.
Okay. We'll say fuck it. She's a Fearbolg. So a tall, kind of almost bovine features, very gentle, kind of furry skin with kind of a teal greenish fur.
Okay.
It looks very like lichen is probably the closest color.
Okay.
She kind of falls towards you, putting a hand.
I didn't recognize you because you were a bird.
The humor's great. Okay, I have a message, but I ran into some trouble on the way. I'll tell you about it later. But do you have a healing potion? Anything you can help with?
Do I? Probably, right? I don't know.
I mean, like, I'm right here.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, Kirog, you very clearly see this injured person, like, bleeding out of their side, lurching forward.
I don't have a healing potion, but
I will
my friend Kirog here does healing if he'd be willing.
Yeah, I'll
Kirog,
use
this is
my...
Silva, this is Kirog.
Lovely to meet you.
Hello. How many hit points do you need?
Anything would help just to kind of...
I'll use my healing hands to give 7.
Okay. You see she straightens up. There's still a tightness and a discomfort, but she is certainly doing much better. She says, thank you. As she stands, you see she is a good, like, head and shoulders taller than even anyone in your party, and especially the rest of the crowd. And she says, Cerberus, I'm so sorry, but the head druid is dead. Do you have somewhere you stay around here that we could discuss this further?
Yeah, we got like a firehouse. We got like a war room.
Oh, that's certainly not necessary. I just could use a rest.
Okay. Yeah, we got lodgings there. If my friends are willing to have esteemed company of another friend of mine.
Oh, you have roommates.
Yeah, that's what Kirog is.
Silva turns to the rest of you and says, I humbly implore that you let me take lodging with you all.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Thank you.
She can stay next to your nephew, Kirog, or something like that. I don't know.
We don't need to put her in the pen. She
Oh,
can
yeah,
certainly
that's right.
at least sleep on a couch.
I forgot that's where he was sleeping.
Forgot about the intern. Fuck, what am I going to tell the intern?
Yeah, that's tough, isn't it?
We'll just forget it, Ben.
Does he know you're fired? Do we know? Have we heard?
He doesn't know anything. He doesn't
Okay.
know anything.
That's true.
He's big dumb.
He's big stupid.
So, Your time at the rally is cut short, and as you all arrive back at the firehouse with Silva, that is where we are going to end tonight's episode. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for joining us. We'll be back in 2 weeks, and we don't have a sign-off.